Welcome back to Sakura Sheriff. I'm Alishira.
Phoenix.
We have actually already played all the way through this game once. I have almost played through this game, I think over 50% of a second time. But we want to do a Monotype playthrough because we think that would be incredibly fun. We're going to start off with a Ghost type playthrough. Now, we know Fuecoco's full of form is a Ghost type Pokemon. But number one, we used that Pokemon in our first playthrough, so we don't want to reuse it. And number two, he's silly. He's really strong, like stupid strong. And it would feel wrong to use him knowing. So we're gonna choose the duck. We're gonna start with the duck until we can find our first ghost Pokemon, which will probably end up being Ghastly. And then as soon as we catch the Ghastly, we will use the duck to level up the Ghastly to a point where he is not going to die immediately. And then take the duck out. And then we will use Ghastly from that point forward and slowly start our collection of ghosts. This is going to be fun. Typical side braid. You know, like most people have. I like that hair.
What color?
There's so many options! It is dark denim blue. Basically black blue. Seafoam cream. Ooh, that's a pretty red.
I like red.
Let's stick with the red. There you go.
I don't like the name eyes, but I also don't like those eyebrows.
Well then, how about these? How's that? Better?
Yeah.
Alright. That's a very bright red. Ooh, that's pretty. I'm a fan. Alright. I look like a fire type trainer, but really, it's a misdirect.
I'm kind of upset we didn't save the purple for the ghost type playthrough.
You know what? Yeah, but that's okay. If we decide partway through we want to switch over to the purple, it's time for you two to dive into the world of Pokemon. Ugh.
Be rude.
Pokemon can be found living all over, in the seas and the skies, even in our cities and towns. Seriously, there's a Golduck just strolling through the street in one of these towns. No trainer, just free strolling. Being a Golduck, and as Pokemon trainers, they have Pokemon do battle growing alongside them. I still have not found that stupid water bubble up.
Really?
I still can't. And as Pokemon trainers, they have their Pokemon do. I already read that.
Yeah.
While our robust curriculum of coursework helps our students draw forth their fullest potential. It is within these halls that you will find your friends, your Pokemon, and your true self. We, the faculty and staff at Yuba Academy, can't wait to welcome you with open arms. There he goes, the boy himself. Pokemon Violet! Look at me, totally not a fire trainer. I don't train fire Pokemon. What are you talking about? Alright, let's slow walk our asses downstairs. Squirrels! Squirrels in the house! I assume that's my mother's squirrel. That we don't just let a wild squirrel roam around the house.
There's Golduck walking around
I
town.
would be so amused if you came home at the end of the game and there were just 6 more squirrels just hanging out in the house. Good morning, Melanix. Howdy hey, mother. Oh, already in your uniform and everything. Well, it's your first day at your new school, after all. I'm so excited for you. Still, you might want to cool your engines before you go racing out the door. Don't tell me how to live my life. School contacted me and said that you're supposed to wait here a little while. Their words, not mine. Why do you say that like I wouldn't believe you? Apparently there's something very important for your first day that still hasn't arrived. Maybe that's the very thing we're waiting for. Helen, get the door, would you? Why doesn't the squirrel answer the door? You lazy squirrel. Do forgive the intrusion. No, fuck you! What?
2 more seconds, man, and the door probably would have been open for you.
You are Miss Melanix, yes? On behalf of the Academy, I must apologize for the late arrival of your enrollment documents. And also my delay in introducing myself. I am the director of Yuba Academy. You may call me Mr. Clavel. Man who bursts through doors. The director, and you came in person to help my daughter with her first day? Well, I am responsible for the entire academy, including any failures on this part. So don't fail. So here at last are the enrollment documents that should have already been delivered. I don't know. They're big documents, I guess. Goodness, you really needn't have. Since you've come all this way, can I at least offer you a cup of tea? Ah, no need to trouble yourself. Alex, I've got a thing or two to discuss with the director here. Why don't you head back up to your room and finish getting ready for school? You'll need your bag and your hat as well. I don't want... Do I have to take the hat? Now, Mr. Clavel, you simply must join me for a cuppa. This way. Well, how can I refuse such a kind offer? I'll say no. No, really, I have a whole school of children to watch. Like a lot, like hundreds, lady. Pretty easy. Like, alright, here's my bag and my ugly ass hat. No. No, I'm not ready to wear this hat. I really don't like this hat. My opinion, bad hat. Can I immediately take it off? I'd really like to immediately take it off. No? I can't? Okay, cool. That sucks. Now we're off on an adventure! You're not quite ready to go to school yet. What bitch says you? Oh gracious, how very careless of me. I had entirely forgotten that I've something else for you, Miss Malinix, the most important thing. But your living room is hardly the place for it. Would you care to follow me outside? I don't want to. I wonder what this important thing might be. Let's follow the director out and see, shall we? Why do you have to point out the obvious, Mom?
Yeah, that wasn't really necessary.
No. You didn't know. You added nothing to this conversation. Nothing whatsoever. We provide each student entering the academy a Pokemon of their own. I'll ask you to choose which among these three you'd like to have as your partner. Sprigatito, the Grass Cat. Fuecoco, the Fire Croc. Craw. And Quaxley, the Duckling Pokemon. Pop!
Wow.
Whatever that means. They're all very good company. Why they usually refuse to even leave my side. I can read. What's this? So it turns out they're more interested in you, Miss Malinix, than familiar old me. I do wish I could stay and see which one you'll choose, but I must be off to my next home visit. I'll be at the house just over there. Take your time with your decision, then come find me once your mind is made up. But Professor, my mind is made up. I choose the duck, and then I'm gonna abandon him in like 10 levels. What a manly fellow that director of yours is. These three are all lovely, but you need to choose just one. Not an easy task. Why not take this opportunity to walk about with these little ones and get to know them? I'm sure they have lots to teach you. Not really. Oh, but before you go, I'll get you a little something to celebrate your big day. You obtained a phone. It'll help keep you... I did read that right. It'll help keep you from getting lost, so take good care of your new gadget, okay? I don't think that's grammatically correct. That doesn't feel right. Now off you go. Have fun. Mom, are you okay? I choose you. Duck, come here.
What are we gonna name him?
I don't know. Duck?
Alright, we can just name him Duck.
Oh my god, I really don't like Duck. Quaxley's okay. It's his evolved form, the full evolved form that I don't like. I don't really like the middle form either, but the full evolved form is the worst one. I do wonder which of them she will choose as her first Pokemon.
That's Duck.
I choose the duck. How many times must I say it? Give me the duck. Give me the duck. Buenas, we haven't met, have we? No, we haven't. You would remember me and my bright red hair. I'm not a fire trainer. I'm Nimona. Normally I live in the school doors, but home is here. What do you say, new neighbor? Want to be friends? Not really.
No.
You're gonna make me so. I'm not gonna... Love that enthusiasm. We're gonna get along just fine.
No.
Not really. Have you decided which of these Pokemon you would like to be your first partner?
Yes.
Yes. No, gee, I don't know. Maybe the duck. Would you like to go with our good water-type Pokemon Quaxley here? Why are you slapping the word good on it like I wouldn't think he's good? Sure. Pump Pomp.
What?
Whatever you say, Duck. Yes. Your name is Bradley.
Why?
I don't know. He seems like a Bradley. I'm sorry to anyone who chose this water Pokemon and was as disappointed by his final evolution as I was. Quaxley seems to have taken quite a liking to you, Miss Malinix. This is your first Pokemon, yes? Please raise it with love and care. And of course, be sure to keep it tucked safely inside a Pokeball, whether it likes it or not.
Inside the Pokeball at all times.
Malinix, I can't believe you actually chose Quaxley. I was gonna choose Quaxley! I mean, like, way to make the perfect choice for you. You two make such a good combo. Can I choose one of these Pokemon too, Director Clavel? Now that we've chosen our Pokemon, we have to battle. I'll be waiting for you down at the beach. Come join me
So,
when you're
like, is
ready.
our whole team just gonna be weak to her stupid fire lizard?
You bet it is.
Wow.
Yeah, we pretty much set this playthrough's difficulty to hard mode. But you know what? I'm okay with that.
I didn't even think about that when we chose the deck.
Me either.
That
But
she would choose the fire ghost.
nope, me either. But that's okay. Hey, yo, bitch. Yeah, I'm as ready as I'm gonna be. And you know what the fucked up part is? Ghost is the only one of the two weaknesses we can't do anything about.
Yep.
I guess I'll take this chance to try out my new buddy instead. Fue Coco! Fue Coco! A fruitful battle. For it will be full of fruit. Yeah, no, I'm gonna destroy you. Because you made the mistake of choosing this fire crocodile. Water gun, ho! Yeah! I hate you. Why would you do that? It won't matter! That's right, duck noises. What are you gonna do about it? Ain't not nothing, ho! But now I want to try a different strategy. Let's go again, just one more battle. Calm down, Jesus! You two seem to be becoming fast friends, though you've only just met. Yeah, we're becoming friends by force. Can I count on you to take your new schoolmate here under your wing, Miss Nimona?
This friendship has plot armor.
Yes, it does. Oh, that reminds me, since you're new to training Pokemon, there's an app you definitely need. You have a smartphone, right? Let me see it for a sec. Yoink. Rude. Back in my day, we used ordinary paper and handwritten notes to compile our Pokedexes. Blah, 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 blah. Look at me, I'm fancy. The poisy age we live in now. Ooh, filling out a Pokedex by hand? I can't even imagine how much work that would take.
What? You're probably older than
He has to be older.
Makes you old as fuck.
I mean, he has to be, right? Unless Professor Oak's Pokedex was like the first digital one.
I guess that would make sense.
Yeah. I'm taking the grass cat, bitch. Maybe I ought to make a little more time to work on my Pokedex along with all my battling. Oh, right. Speaking of Pokedexes, Malinix, you probably never caught a wild Pokemon, right? Actually, I have, but thank you. Can I take off the hat? Yes. Goodbye. Alright, we're on our way. It's time to go learn how to catch a Pokemon. Oh, look. There's that hoe. Oh, Malinix. I heard that Nimona here will be taking something or another.
What?
I didn't see what it was before the text went away. I read about all the wonderful teachers, plus so many handy facilities you can use as much as you like. And in your new friend Nimona, and it sounds like... Oh, add in your new friend Nimona. And it sounds like your school life is shaping up to be fantastic. Now you'll be staying in the school dorm, so I want you to promise me you'll eat proper meals.
No.
Fuck you, I'm gonna live off pizza sticks. Here's a bit of spending money to start off with. I also packed a lunch for your first day. You obtained the sandwich from Mom. Vague description. No ingredients given.
Nope.
Just sandwich. Accept. Nothing sus. Shut up. Oh, but I was going to teach you how to catch wild Pokemon. And then we got interrupted by your mom. This way.
Yeah, I watched you run in that direction.
I have eyeballs. Pokopath. Alright, this here is Pokopath. In case you can't read the screen, the thing that came on the screen earlier. It's the path that leads to adventure for you and me. And nobody else. Out here, things are different than in town. You're gonna see wild Pokemon out and about. They'll be on the path and in the grass and stuff.
So.
There are Pokemon literally everywhere. Are you not paying attention? There are bees in the main town. Just chilling. You gotta use a good old Pokeball. I've got tons. You can have 5. Oh, look, a pig. Oink oink. Time for some learning by doing. Try battling this Lechonk, Phoenix. Murder that pig.
No.
Don't tell me how to catch a Pokemon. I know how to catch a Pokemon. Murder that pig. You must perish for the good of this duck. Oh, you could have murdered it.
I has to learn how to catch Pokemon, yes.
Yeah, but you can murder it. That's what I
know.
did. I just knocked it out. I was like, thank you, free XP. Bye, pig. I don't need you. I said I had a ton. Now you can have 10 because I feel like an asshole for just giving you 5. But you can't have more than that.
I guess it depends on what her definition of a ton is.
I guess it is. If she only has like 40, I guess it's not that much. But when you say a ton, it sounds like I have 300 Pokeballs. And as a champion, she would have enough money to have that many Pokeballs.